know that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Honestly, I guess I don't have a good reason. I've just been so ardently TBD proud for so long.
Well, that part doesn't have to change. And the exposure you get for us will be good for TBD. More people heard about us tonight than in the past 4 years. All I'm saying is, don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Blood Brothers from Palm Beach, Florida, Jordan Duck.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade finds herself squaring off against a newly focused and mindful opponent in Cap.
Yeah, I heard she's recently embraced meditation and is looking to reach an entirely new plane of wrestling out there.
Well, her cheese may be aligned now, but after Cora Jade's through with her, I doubt they'll stay that way. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Right to the spine.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Oof.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She saw that one coming.
Oh, Buster.
Big forearm.
Saw that one coming.
DDT.
Spiked.
Knee straight to the neck. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And hanging tough, beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And did you hear the impact of that?
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
The back taking the brunt of it. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. She's got her where she wants her.
A rope step. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. She throws her back in.
Cora Jade taking a moment to...
Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
From the apron.
Into the moonsault. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Senton! Ooh, look at her answering back.
Hits the cutter.
Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon.
Jade fell right into that one.
Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT! There's two! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jordan Duck.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
Now, I don't know about excuses, but I'm...
So, sounds like Nikki's got you hooked on the Breath app too?
It did seem to help me in my last match. I like it. I'm not sure I'd say I'm hooked.
Oh, you'll get hooked. The whole thing's a pyramid scheme.
The meditation app? The one that trains you to breathe?
That's how it starts. Before long, I was breathing all the time. Now that I'm nearly the diamond level, I don't think I could stop breathing if I tried.
That just sounds like basic biology. But if it's bothering you that much, and you're really worried it's some sort of pyramid scheme, why don't you just quit?
Oh no, let me be clear. I don't care that it's a pyramid scheme, as long as I'm at the top. Plus, at diamond level, there are a ton of new perks. All I've got to do is sign up a couple more people. I know we're technically sisters of the breath, but if you try to cop any of my referrals, I will drop you.
All good. I'm just in it for the breathing.
You sound so gold level right now.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring, representing the Blood Brothers from Palm Beach, Florida, Jordan Duck!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
And her opponents, first, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
Xia Li has placed an enormous sense of pressure on herself to succeed.
Well, that's because she expects the best of herself and refuses to accept failure. Xia Li brings such a dramatic intensity to the ring.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Knox!
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
A highly impressive aerialist, Caden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, Kaden Carter!
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Caden Carter.
6 fearless contenders are facing off apparently with meditation mastery on the line.
You know, back in the day, I got in the ring for some silly reasons, but this one might top them all.
Looks like someone hasn't reached Emerald level yet.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh. Super kick. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Step up Enziguri right in the ear.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. DDT! Incredible.
Rolling through into a kick. And it's all over. Ava Moreno gets it done.
Here's your winner, Ava Moreno!
Big loss for Cap tonight. I think this one took her by surprise.
Cap had really been building some momentum with the WWE Universe, but this could stop it cold.
Have you managed to sign anyone up to the app yet? Or are you still just a fledgling gasper?
Oh, what? No. I just use the app. I'm not into all the hunting for recruits and everything.
Great! Then who do you know who might want to use the program? And will you give me their emails, phone numbers, addresses, and social security numbers if you have them?
No.
Come on, Cap. You're messing with my livelihood here.
Your livelihood? You're a wrestler last I checked.
For now. But for how long? This could be my career post-WWE.
A pyramid scheme?
Take that back. You don't use those terms. Those terms are forbidden among the breathers. Who told you this was a pyramid scheme?
You, a week ago.
A week's a long time. I'm gonna get to diamond level, and now I understand the app's vision. Picture it. A world where everyone, everywhere, no matter their background or income, breathing.
Isn't everyone already breathing?
Not properly. They don't know. The outsiders don't know the true power of the breath.
Okay, I have to be honest with you. You're making this whole thing sound really crazy. If this is what the app is doing to people, I think I'm just gonna breathe on my own.
Then I can no longer speak with you. I must sever all connections with outsiders because they are not one with the breath and therefore hinder my path to enlightenment and disrupt the harmony within our sacred community.
You've severed all connection with reality. And I hate to tell you this, but you're in a cult.
That word is even more forbidden than pyramid scheme. It is my sacred duty to defend my sisters of the breath. You and me, in the ring, now!
Try not to pop every blood vessel before we even get there.